Today we're taking a closer look at and installing the factory style headlights here with the clear corners and black housings, available for all 2004 to 2008 F-150s. Now you guys should be checking out these lights if you are looking for a very affordable way to add a slightly more aggressive appearance to the front of your rig, while also ditching the rather unsightly amber reflectors at the same time. Now these headlights will be sold in sets of 2, and they do feature that black ABS plastic housing topped off with a crystal clear lens, all for right around the low to mid $100 price point. So if you guys have been looking around for headlights for your F-150, you can probably tell that the category can get pretty wild pretty fast. So if you are an F-150 owner, you're looking to change things up, but maybe freshen things up at the same time, and don't necessarily want or need all the extra LEDs or halos all over the place, well then going with something like the black factory styled options here would certainly be a safe and subtle upgrade for your rig. Now these options will end up replacing a lot of the chrome on the factory headlights here with a more menacing matte black. So it is going to change up the look, of course, but at the same time it still does remain true to the factory design. Now the addition of that black housing really changes up, I think, the entire attitude of the front of the truck. Certainly gives off a meaner appearance overall. Now finally guys, these options will also swap out those amber factory reflectors on the side here with a clear option, which to me also kind of cleans up the look at the same time while still maintaining that DOT stamp of approval. Now, as far as your construction is concerned, well, these lights will utilize a combination of ABS plastic, again, for that matte black base or housing, which is then topped off with an impact-resistant polycarbonate lens. Now, this combination is great because, again, it will give you that very aggressive look, but at the same time, it's not going to cut down on your light output like you would if you were to utilize a smoked lens instead. Now, on the side, again, we did mention the clear corners here in place of those amber reflectors. That is a big change also from the factory lights, in addition to the matte black housings. And again, they are fully adjustable and have been given the DOT and SAE stamp of approval. Also like to mention here, guys, that these lights do not include your brand new dual element low and high beam bulbs. However, they do include brand new turn signal bulbs there. So for the headlight bulbs themselves, you can either just swap that over from your stockers or use this as an opportunity to upgrade. Price point could definitely be feature worthy here, as these factory styled options are going to live around that low to mid $100 price point, which does make this one of the most affordable options currently on the site for your 04 to 08 F-150. Keep in mind, these are also going to be one of the more basic replacements. So if you did want to go with something that delivers some sort of projector or LED daytime running light, ultimately you will be spending a little bit more in comparison, but regardless, never a bad idea to browse the rest of our selection here at AT before making your final decision. All right, moving on to the install. The site's gonna call this a solid 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter here, taking you about an hour or so to complete from start to finish. Very straightforward stuff here, gang. No cutting, wiring, permanent modification needed. Instead, this is gonna be a direct swap, plug and play job. So to give you a better idea of how this one might go down in the garage or driveway at home, let's throw it out to the shop for our detailed walkthrough and tool breakdown.
For this install, you need a ratchet, extension, and 10mm socket. All right, today we're gonna be installing some headlights on our F-150. First, we're gonna watch a quick video to uninstall the stock ones, then we'll come back here to install the new ones.
Guys, first step of the uninstall to get our factory headlight off is, of course, pop your hood. Then you're gonna take a 10mm socket. I like to use an extension just to flip this guy over. There's one bolt here, one bolt up top, and then one tucked into this corner. So grab your 10mm and get all 3 of them off. All right, from here we can just pull straight back on our headlight. We've got it loose already. We'll pull and disconnect. Now what you want to do is flip her over, and we're going to pinch and disconnect the harnesses from the bulb sockets. So here, just pinch and disconnect. Same here. Pinch and disconnect. All right, now we can set this guy aside.
So before we get our new headlight in, we just have to swap over one bulb. You'll see our new headlight comes with a turn signal and marker light. So just need to take out our headlight. So just need to give that a quarter turn. Pull that out and swap this over to our new one. Line that up, lock it in, and we'll get this installed in place. So now we got a new headlight. We'll get all 3 of our factory connectors plugged in. We have our parking light, headlight, and then our turn signal, and we'll get this in place. Line up all of our tabs. Get that locked in, and then we can go ahead and get our 3 10mm bolts in. So we'll get our 3 bolts, thread those in. Got our 2 on the side, 1 up top. And then we'll grab our ratchet extension 10mm socket, tighten these down. Now you can go ahead and repeat those same steps on the other side of the truck. And that wraps up our install of our factory style headlights with clear corners with a black housing and clear lens for our 2004 to 2008 F-150. And remember, for everything F-150, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.